Viewer discretion advised.
Hey, what's up everybody? Big D here. I'm going to be reviewing Supernatural Season 10, Episode 8, titled Hibbing 911. If you missed this episode, go to the cw.com/supernatural, watch the full episode there. Thank you so much for joining me. And it should take me less than a minute just to recap the whole episode, pros and cons, give you my final score. Don't forget, every Wednesdays I also review Arrow and American Horror Story Freak Show. And this Sunday I will be reviewing The Librarians, which is on TNT, Noah Weil TV show. So go ahead and check that out. Or Wiley, I forgot how to say his name. And ER. Thanks so much, man. Sam and Dean go on another adventure with, what's her name? Jody Mills. So basically it starts off, man, and spoilers. This tagger, he gets murdered, and Jody is at this retreat, and she finds a partner named Donna. And they're basically checking this body. This guy named Howie, he gets killed, and basically Jody yells at Doug because Donna's ex-husband is Doug, and he's a douche basically. Always talking about losing pounds to the girl and everything, and Donna gets mad basically. So Captain of Hibbing is a monster, he's a vampire. And they're at this farm, they get knocked out. Oh, such a big surprise, Sam and Dean got knocked out. Oh, ooh, we've never seen it before. I just gotta say, every episode something has to happen. They either get knocked out, or they either get kidnapped, or they get drugged, or it's always just someone gets killed in the beginning. They go investigate, someone else gets killed. They investigate, they find the murderer, and then they get stuck, they get drugged or something. It's been happening for the past 10 years. It's the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, I got that out of the way. And I'm not hating, I'm just saying the way it is. It's over and over and over. It's the same stuff we've seen for 10 years, guys. And there's a vampire cult, and they ended up, at the end, they killed vampires. Ends up killing one. Jody saved. Kaboosh. And then they drive off at the end. Well, technically they didn't, but they're going to. So, of course that. So, what did I think about this episode overall, man? Was this episode progressing the story of the Mark and everything? Was it progressing of the story? No, it wasn't. Kind of disappointing that it wasn't, but anything's better than that Paper Moon episode, which was like 5 weeks ago. That one was horrible. That was before the 200th episode, so. Now, let me start with my cons, man. We've seen it before. We've seen it many times, this type of plot. Crowley and Castiel, we need to see them. I mean, stop. I don't think these actors are that busy. Castiel and Crowley are them, so I think they could fit a lot more episodes in. The only pros I had was the chemistry between Donna and Jody. Oh, geez, you know, it kind of reminds me of Fargo. They're just the way the accents, and I love it. It's great, the chemistry. Donna was amazing. She's cute, you know, she's cool for, you know, 35, 40-year-old, so she's pretty awesome. The effects, though, were good. I mean, there's not much to talk about of this episode. It's just they killed vampires. Yeah, okay. That's it. There's nothing really much to say, and I wish there was more to say. I don't know what else to say. There's not much to review of this episode. They killed the vampires. They won. It's every week. It's the same stuff. So, I have a lot of hope for the show because I've watched the first 7 seasons. I haven't seen 8 or 9 yet. But next week is the mid-season finale. I believe it is. Don't quote me on that. It should be the mid-season finale next week. Super excited, man, because I haven't seen the promo yet, but I hope it's good. I'll watch it after this. But, you know, I don't know. I like the effects, I like the chemistry, I like Donna, I like those characters. I think Jody Mills should come out a little bit more. But other than that, it's about a B, a solid B, B- at most. So it's a good episode. It doesn't progress as much in the story at all. But it's an episode at least checking out, I guess. Better than Paper Moon. Anything is better than Paper Moon. Thanks so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know, what did you guys think about Supernatural overall, and are you excited where the story is going? That's a funny story. Thanks again for watching. May the Spock be with you always. And I have hope in the show. Otherwise, I don't put posters on this wall for nothing. They have to be worthy to get put on the wall. And Supernatural is worthy. It's just, they have their off weeks where it's like, but this week was still, I like the cop stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I like the cop stuff really good. But that guy who was a vampire and everything, it was kind of just like, you're bad actor. That guy. Just gotta say. See y'all soon. He reminded me of the Hulk in the Avengers. Mark Ruffalo. Yeah. Reminded me of him. No, Mark Ruffalo's not a bad actor. I'm just saying that guy was. So dye your hair.